Good morning. This is Mark with Supercharger Wellness. Happy Motivation Monday. I am here today to discuss with you the power of positive mentorship and how it can benefit your life and how it has benefited my life. So, I've always been considered, or I always considered myself to be a lifetime student or a lifetime learner. It's something that I pride myself on. I'm always trying to learn more, expand my knowledge, and increase my scope. And one of the ways I've been able to do that is through positive mentors in my life. And these mentors don't always have to be people that are in the community around you. They can be authors, they can be friends, it can be family members, it can be people who are involved in the business that you're choosing to get into, who you want to work under, that you want to learn from. For myself, I have used all of the above. Now, it started out in the earlier years when I first started to look at this as a positive way to increase my knowledge with different authors that I looked up to. And I wasn't only trying to expand my knowledge in one area. I've tried to expand my knowledge in the areas of spirituality, mentality, and physicality. And I have looked to different authors to do that and different individuals. So I will show you a few of the books that I've read and one that I'm currently reading to increase my skill set and increase my breadth of knowledge. So Brian Tracy, this is a great book. He has a lot of material online and a lot of publications as well. He's been around for many, many years. Great mentor. Dale Carnegie. Everybody knows Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book is a game changer. I've read this book a few times. It's unbelievable. It will change your perspective. Spiritual guidance. Super important in life. A lot of people skip out on this one. Dr. Wayne Dyer. This book changed my life. Your Secret Self changed my life. Read this book. What else do I got here? Oh, this is a good one. The one and only Mr. Anthony Robbins, motivational speaker extraordinaire. This guy is a champion. He will talk about some things that will at first maybe not make a lot of sense to you, but once you start to implement them in your life, you will see the power that this man can provide for you. Here's another Wayne Dyer book, Power of Intention. And I've always looked to for the physical to sports icons and who's the biggest sports icon in the business or the industry that I'm involved in, but Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, this book here is his true life story. It's like an autobiography or a biography. I think it's an autobiography, but amazing. And the Encyclopedia of Modern Day Bodybuilding was probably the first publication that I got for him in my teenage years that I still have somewhere around here, but it's taught me a lot about lifting and different philosophies and different ways of going about building your body up. Okay, the book I'm currently reading is another Dale Carnegie book. And I'm putting the knowledge to use right now. Public speaking. Dale Carnegie, How to Develop Self-Confidence and Influence People by Public Speaking. Okay, so these are the kinds of things that I have immersed myself in over the last 10 or 15 years to build up my strengths and build up my weaknesses. Okay, so those are some things that you can look to increase your knowledge and increase your skill set. And they are amazing resources. There is a ton of stuff out there. People sometimes give self-help a bad rap. Improving yourself in all aspects of life is always positive. Don't listen to the haters. It is always positive, okay? And now, I look at other things like recovery or business mentorship, different ways that I can get knowledge in those aspects. I look directly to people in the community for those kinds of things. It starts out simple enough. It starts out for me in the gym. Who am I going to train with? Well, I'm going to try to train with somebody who's better than me. Because why do I want to train with someone who's not as good as me? Because if they're, slowing me down, then I can't really learn from them now, can I? So I've always tried to train with someone who has something that I want, whether it's the physical, the mental, whatever, but always trying to improve myself. So looking to the people that are around me to increase my breadth of knowledge. Same goes with business, okay? If you want to learn how to do something good in business, you tend to gravitate towards somebody in that field of business who's better than you, who's already accomplished these things, who's walked down that road already and has been successful. It just makes sense. I don't understand why people don't get this. It just makes sense. If I want to be a carpenter, I have to be an apprentice under a carpenter to learn carpentry. If I want to be a real estate agent, I have to work on a team of realtors so that I can learn the business and learn how to become a better realtor. Same goes. If I want to learn bodybuilding, I want to work under somebody in the gym who's willing to put the time into me so that I can learn the skill set required to be a good bodybuilder. Same with nutrition, same with spirituality, same with mindset. Everything across life, you can always benefit from someone else's hard work and knowledge. And I am now in a position here running this business where I'm able to pass on my knowledge. And that is a blessing. And I'm very grateful for the ability to do that, but it has not come without a lot of hard work. So, that being said, I am available and others are available in the community to help people who are coming up. Do not be afraid to ask. Just because we are in the gym training hard and sometimes we might not look like the most friendly people in the world, trust me, if you were to approach me and ask me something, I would answer you with graciousness. I would not be an a-hole or give you any sort of attitude. That's not the kind of person I am. I might have this face on when I'm lifting, when the blood's flowing and the caffeine's pumping through my system and I'm giving her, but trust me. I am a very nice person. I might not look approachable because of this, but I am approachable. So do not hesitate to approach me. Do not hesitate to message me online, DM me, Instagram, Facebook. If you have my number, if you've gotten my number from a mutual friend, do not hesitate to call or to text with any questions, concerns, or to just have a conversation. That's what we're here for. I'm here to give back to the community the knowledge that I've gained through my hard work and success. I'm not of the mindset that I need to be up here and keep people below me. I am of the mindset that the rising tide rises all ships, okay? So I want everybody around me to be successful as well. It's that team mentality, you want everybody around you to benefit from the hard work you're putting in and vice versa, If we can build each other up instead of tearing each other down, that would just be great. I find too many people these days have this competitive mindset where they need to be the top dog and everybody else has to be second best to them. That is not the way to live life. That is the way to alienate friendships, alienate the people around you, and be a very miserable, lonely old person, okay? Now, the other way around, you make friends, you make acquaintances, people respect you, people see what you're trying to do, and they respect the fact that you're trying to give back to the community. And you know what? You give back to the community however you can. If you don't have the money to do it, you give of yourself. And you know what? That's all I'm trying to do right now, is just help everybody else around me to improve themselves. And that's what this business is all about. It's all about self-improvement, body, mind, and spirit. And that being said, I'm going to go and do some work in the gym today with my buddy. And we're going to lift. And if I run into any of y'all people out there and you want to ask me a question, do not hesitate to ask. That's what we're here for. That's why I'm doing this, okay? That being said, Pump Supplements, Alan Ferguson, Pump Supplements, Ontario Street in St. Catharines for all your supplement needs. And this is me signing off. Let's get supercharged.